Welcome back, General Hospital fans. The upcoming 2 weeks in Port Charles promises to be an emotional roller coaster. Carly Corinthos kicks things off with a fiery confrontation that leaves someone shaken to their core. Meanwhile, Michael Corinthos' journey takes a dramatic turn as his fight for survival leads to a life-altering decision. Can Willow Tait stand by his side through it all? If you love these gripping storylines and want to stay updated on all the twists and turns, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's dig in. Port Charles kicks off the week of January 13 to 17, 2025, with tension brewing on all fronts. On Monday, January 13, 2025, Carly Corinthos is on a warpath, issuing a stern warning that leaves someone visibly shaken. Carly never backs down when protecting her loved ones, but who's in her crosshairs this time? As her determination intensifies, the fallout could send ripples across town, and you won't want to miss who dares to stand in her way. Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermaine and Stella Henry's reunion brings a mix of nostalgia and intrigue. These two rarely cross paths without something big on the horizon, so their conversation might be more than just catching up. Could their shared moment be the start of an unexpected partnership, or will it end with Tracy stirring up trouble in classic Quartermaine fashion? Meanwhile, the bond between Kai and Trina continues to grow. A quiet but intimate moment reveals layers to their connection. But with Trina's world already in flux, will she let herself embrace something new? And as this potential romance blossoms, it's bound to create ripples in her already complex relationships, leaving fans wondering what's next for this young couple. Over in another corner of Port Charles, Cody is on a mission, seeking out Brad Cooper for reasons that remain unclear. Easy predictability combined with Brad's knack for drama means this meeting could lead anywhere, whether it's a new alliance or a dangerous scheme. One thing is certain, trouble is on the horizon. Amid all the chaos, Nina and Sonny put their heads together and find a way to align their goals. Their partnership always comes with a mix of strategy and sparks, but will this plan bring them closer or drive a wedge between them? Tuesday brings another wave of drama to Port Charles, with secrets unraveling and relationships tested. Lucky Spencer steps back into the spotlight with fresh intelligence that could hold the key to solving one of the town's simmering mysteries. But who will he confide in? And more importantly, how might his revelation shake up the tangled web of secrets? Meanwhile, Tracy Quartermaine shows her softer side, though only for Luke's daughter, Lulu. When Lulu approaches her with a heartfelt request, Tracy faces a dilemma. Will she use her considerable influence to help, or will this be one of those moments where Tracy's self-interest takes center stage? For longtime fans, the dynamic between these two women is always a highlight, and their interaction today promises both warmth and fireworks. Another front, Dante Falconeri sits down with Sonny Corinthos, laying out everything he's uncovered so far. With the penthouse explosion and Michael's precarious situation still looming large, could Dante's insights help Sonny inch closer to the truth, or will it leave Sonny with more questions than answers? While alliances are tested, tempers flare as Nina Reeves unleashes a scathing verbal takedown on Drew Kane. Her resentment for the role he played in Willow's predicament bubbles to the surface in an explosive confrontation. Yet, with their past history of towing the line between animosity and attraction, could this fiery exchange reignite old sparks or burn any lingering connections to the ground? As the day winds down, Jason Morgan brings an idea to Carly Corinthos, setting the stage for another pivotal twist. There is Michael's life hanging by a thread and Carly juggling one crisis after another. Could Jason's plan be the lifeline she desperately needs? Or will it complicate matters further? Midweek in Port Charles heats up as secrets and tensions rise. Anna Devane is on the case, determined to crack the truth as someone is hauled in for questioning. Here's her sharp instincts and unmatched interrogation skills. Anna doesn't take no for an answer. But will this person spill the beans under pressure, or will they manage to keep their secrets buried? Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermaine is back in the mix, and this time, she's turning her attention to Jason Morgan. Tracy's history with Jason is far from friendly, so her latest request is bound to come with a sharp edge. Can Jason navigate her prickly demeanor long enough to figure out what she really wants? Or will this clash of personalities lead to even more Quartermaine chaos? Meanwhile, Carly Corinthos proves once again why she's one of the savviest players in Port Charles. She's on a mission to get answers from Jack Brennan, and she's not above using a little charm to do it. Will her efforts yield the information she's after, or will Jack play hardball, leaving Carly with more questions than answers? Drew Kane, on the other hand, is in no mood to entertain advice. When Alexis Davis tries to share her perspective, Drew makes it clear that he's not interested. Could this refusal backfire, leaving Drew blindsided by consequences he didn't see coming? Finally, Trina Robinson gets the chance to get to know Emma Scorpio Drake a little better. But as these two interact, will their differences lead to a budding friendship or the start of a fierce rivalry? Josslyn, Jackson, and other friends in the mix, the dynamics could get complicated fast. Next, it's Thursday in Port Charles and the drama is hitting a boiling point. Carly Corinthos and Tracy Quartermaine are gearing up for a showdown of epic proportions. These two powerhouses never pull their punches, and this fiery exchange promises to be unforgettable. Will they find a way to reach common ground, or will their clash leave lasting scars? Either way, this battle of wills will have everyone talking. Meanwhile, Willow Tait finds herself in need of a confidant, and she turns to none other than her former husband, Harrison Chase. With their complicated history, this decision could either offer her the solace she craves or stir up emotions best left in the past. And while Willow seeks Chase's support, Brooklyn, Quartermaine is bound to have her own feelings about the renewed closeness between her husband and his ex. Elsewhere, Nina Reeves leans on Ava Jerome as she grapples with her own set of challenges. Nina and Ava share a bond forged through trials and secrets, so what new revelation is Nina laying bare? Ava's advice could prove pivotal, but will it lead Nina down the right path, or steer her toward even more chaos? As for Trina Robinson, she's in for a delightful surprise as Kaya Taylor goes all out to impress her. The chemistry between them is undeniable, but can their budding romance withstand the ever-present drama of Port Charles? Finally, a conversation between Cody Bell and Dante Falconeri brings their shared past into the spotlight. As long-buried secrets resurface, the question of Brooklyn's teenage pregnancy takes center stage. And could one of them be the father of her baby? This revelation has the potential to shake up lives and relationships in ways no one saw coming. As the week wraps up in Port Charles, Friday's episode delivers a heavy dose of confrontations, decisions, and unexpected twists. Drew Kane finds himself in the hot seat yet again, and this time it's Jordan Ashford delivering the verbal lashing. There's so many people pointing fingers at Drew lately. Will he finally crack under the pressure, or will he push back in true Drew fashion? Meanwhile, sparks fly as Lulu Spencer and Brooklyn Quartermaine rekindle their long-standing feud. These two have never been able to keep things civil for long, and their latest clash promises to bring old wounds to the surface. Can they ever move past their shared history, or is this just another chapter in their ongoing rivalry? As the drama unfolds, Willow Tait faces a life-altering decision. The stakes are high, and the wrong choice could send shockwaves through her life and everyone around her. What path will Willow take, and how will it impact her fragile relationships with Michael, Carly, and Chase? Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermaine is in hot water yet again. Though it's unclear what she's done this time, one thing's certain, it's big enough to land her in serious trouble. Will Tracy's sharp wit and endless resources help her wiggle out of this mess, or has she finally bitten off more than she can chew? Rounding out the day, Ava Jerome takes charge as a woman on a mission. With her determination and cunning, there's no telling what Ava might accomplish or who might end up caught in her crosshairs. Whatever she's after, you can bet she won't stop until she gets it. As the dust settles from this week's drama, General Hospital spoilers for the week of January 2024 hint at emotional goodbyes, tough decisions, and lingering questions that promise to keep fans hooked. Michael Corinthos' fate takes center stage as he likely survives the terrifying Digitalist scare. But his journey is far from over. With his condition still precarious, Michael will need to leave Port Charles for a recovery facility. Willow Tait join him. As Michael prepares for this next chapter, Willow is faced with a life-changing decision. Her choice could alter not only her relationship with Michael, but also the dynamics with Carly, Sonny, and the rest of the Corinthos family. Meanwhile, Josslyn Jax is simmering with frustration. If Cyrus Renault is brought in for questioning only to walk free, Joss's emotions might get the better of her. After stumbling upon a gun in Dex's room, could she take matters into her own hands? Joss's growing sense of justice could lead her down a dangerous path, and one that might have serious consequences. In poignant turn of events, Michael, sensing that his time in Port Charles might be limited, has a surprising request for Jason Morgan. His focus shifts to Sasha Corbin, and the spoilers tease a potential callback to the past. Who could Michael ask Jason to step in as a protector for Sasha, or even pretend to be the father of her child? A flashback of Jason holding a newborn Michael and vowing to protect him was a powerful moment, and it raises the question, is history about to repeat itself? With emotions running high and the stakes greater than ever, next week promises unforgettable twists that will have fans counting down the days to each new episode. That's all for now, but the drama in Port Charles is far from over. From life-changing decisions to shocking confrontations, next week is packed with must-watch moments you won't want to miss. Who will rise above the chaos and who will fall victim to it? Stay tuned and let us know in the comments which storyline you're most excited about. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a single spoiler. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.